There's been a lot of interest in the past few years in the so-called blue zones. These regions of the world comprise small, discrete populations with more people than average living to the age of 100 or more. Now, these old people are not living in nursing homes with catheters and having their meals blended. They are independent, active, still involved in their communities, living with real purpose. There seem to be some common threads, from their diets to the strength of their community connections. But one of the threads that runs throughout is physical activity. And guess what? These seniors were not donning lycra and doing CrossFit, although some of them may well have been capable of doing so, but they were getting plenty of functional movement in their day. So some of them were still cycling around the village to visit friends, growing their own fresh produce in their gardens, but they were walking every single day. Walking is one of the best whole body workouts ever. And for those of us for whom the mere mention of exercise brings us out in a cold sweat, it really is the way to go when it comes to increasing our health and vitality. So here's some of the benefits. Walking offsets poor posture. One recent big shift for us is how much time we spend with our heads bent over a screen. The relative weight of our skull on our neck muscles is increased fourfold in this position. No wonder we've all got neck tension, headaches and stiffness. We're also becoming myopic, short-sighted as a nation because our focal length has reduced to about 1/2 metre or so for exactly the same reason. When we stand and walk around, not only do we redistribute the weight of our torso much more evenly throughout our spine, we wake up our buttock muscles, the glutes, but also we're looking around us, we're changing our focal length. And yes, for sure, running does have definite benefits when we can, but when we consider the lower barriers to entry, reduced impacts on joints and soft tissues, lower risk of injury, walking really has sustainable health benefits. And the science backs this up, because mile for mile, the science shows that the benefits of walking are exactly the same as those for running. And you don't need any special kit, you just need a pair of comfy trainers. You don't even need to shower after. So regular walking has been shown to be good for our heart health. It increases the proportion of good cholesterol in our blood, and then it also converts the bad cholesterol into larger particles that do less damage to our blood vessels. Walking outside in natural daylight helps us make vitamin D, which strengthens our bones and our immune system. Great at the moment. Walking really is the best prescription for health and longevity not on the market. Movement really is medicine. So we're not doing a stretch today because we'd really like you to go outside for a brisk walk, obviously being conscious of the current social distancing etiquette.